Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me that you're watching this video because this is one video that means a lot to me. First of all, before we start, I would like to apologize for any background noise you might be hearing in the video. I waited 3 days to make this video because there's been a lot of noise in the neighborhood, but the noise wouldn't go away and I'm running out of time, so I just have to do it. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about something that's very dear to my heart. Today, which is the 15th of February 2019, that's the day I should be uploading this video, is or would have been my mom's 56th birthday. But sadly, she passed on in 2014, in August 2014. And so for her birthday, I just thought I should do something, in remembrance of her. And so I decided to make this video about 3 amazing lessons I learned from my mom that are helping me in my life now and helping me in my decisions and stuff like that. So if you'd like to know that, please keep watching. So the first lesson I would like to share that I learned from my mom is to treat other people well and to be kind to people. One thing I knew my mom for was that, and a lot of people know her for this, was that she was so kind. She cared about people. She used to treat people so nicely. She had a business, and even in her business, she would treat people so well, make them feel so comfortable. Like, she had customers, both young and old, and even the young people who would walk into her salon, she would treat them so well. She would always say the customer is always right, treat them well, pamper them, things like that, and even offer them, sometimes she would even offer her customers a ride. It was that deep. And she would just always, even people who weren't our customers as well, people on the outside, she would just always be so kind and so nice to them, follow up on people, pray for them, call them frequently and things like that. And I think it's such an amazing thing. I learned that from her. And there was a time that this actually really made sense to me, because initially I actually thought she used to overdo it. Like, I'm like, why are you calling this person? You don't need to talk to this person. Or why are you apologizing for not talking to this person when it's not like they called you or something? And she just be like, oh, don't worry, just be nice, just be kind, blah blah. So there was this day that I was in uni. I was in my 3rd year in uni, and I needed to go pay for something. She passed on while I was in my 2nd year, and then I was in my 3rd year. I needed to pay for something, and so I needed to write my name down to pay for that thing. So when I paid for it and wrote my name down, the person saw my name and he was like, "Are you this person's daughter?" He mentioned my mom, and I was like, "Yes, I am." And he was like, "Wow, like the world is so small and stuff." And he started telling me about how that my mom, that he knew my parents, and my mom was, one of the people who spoke to the school's authorities for him to get the job in the first place. So without her help, he might not even have had the job and things like that. And I was just so wild. Like, are you serious right now? It was actually really deep. Like, that day I just realized, look, being good to people is such an important thing. And even when you are gone, even like, this guy was good to me, and he actually allowed me, because this was something I was, actually supposed to sign for and all that. And he actually just let the whole thing be because my mom had been good to him. So if you're good to people, there will be rewards. Even long after you have left, there will be rewards for your kindness. Your children will enjoy the good investments that you've made in the lives of other people. And one thing I know is that the ripple effects of her kindness, I am still benefiting from them till today. Me and my siblings are. And so, yeah, that's the first thing I learned from my mom, to be kind to people and treat people well. The second thing I would like to share is a phrase that my mom would always say all the time. Like, it was one of those things that, there's some things that your parents say and you begin to roll your eyes like, oh, we've heard this 1,000 times. But in hindsight now, it actually is one of the greatest lessons I learned from my mom, and it's this: whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. I'm sure if my siblings are watching this video, they'll be like, yes, that is it. Because she would always say that, like, if you did a chore it got annoying, let me be honest, because if you did a chore in the house, sorry, I don't know why my forehead is itchy today. Anyway, if you did a chore in the house and you didn't do it well, she will tell you how you should have swept that corner and cleaned that plate and stuff. And well, if you are trying to argue and stuff, she say, whatever is what I thought is not doing well. If you do this, whatever is what that, it was just always in our ears. And honestly, in hindsight, this is one thing that hearing it a lot has actually helped me, because now I believe that I'm tending towards being a perfectionist and I like to do things properly. So even mistakes that I can excuse, or mistakes that I can, just allow them to go like that and they'll be fine, I usually go and correct them because I just want my things to be done properly. I remember when I did my final year project and there was a little mistake in my graph, and it was something I could have got away with, honestly. And I actually went back and had the page reprinted, and I had the project redone so that they could include that page and stuff. And it was just whatever I was supposed to do, I thought it was doing well. That's who I'm becoming, and it's because of that thing that my mom would always say, and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, that's the second lesson I learned from my mom. So the third and final lesson I would like to share that I learned from my mom is to be happy. Guys, this one she didn't have to say, but just watching her, I knew that I needed to be a happy person. My mom was such a happy person, oh my god. Like, she will make the silliest jokes. I'm sure that if she had tried out a career in comedy, she would probably actually have, made a good one, because she was just always happy. She used to say the nicest things. She used to say the funniest things. She used to look for humor in situations. Like, obviously, we all have our moments. She had her moments when she would be quite, annoyed based on something that was going on and all. But she was this kind of person who, when she stepped away from her troubles, when she stepped away from whatever was going on that wasn't making her happy, it's only if you actually knew her and knew her story or something that you will know that, okay, something is wrong in this time or something like that. You would just never sense any negativity around her because she was just always smiling, always making jokes, always trying to be happy, always just looking for ways to make other people happy as well. That was who she was. I remember there were times when, oh my gosh, my mom would tickle the hell out of me when I am in a bad mood. Like, I would be in a bad, when you are just in that mood as a young adult or like a teenager back then, and you're just on your phone or you're just in the corner and stuff. And she would literally come and just poke at me or tickle me or yank my hair or something like that. She would joke around so much, and she would say the funniest things. She would cheer you up. She wants people around her to be happy. If you're frowning your face, she will actually ask you why you're frowning your face. Like, do you know you are young? You are not old. Why are you frowning? Do your face properly. It was actually so cute how she would always say those nice things, and it just taught me to always be happy, no matter what's happening in this life, no matter what life throws at you. Just don't let the world steal your joy. You may not even be, smiling around and stuff, but your inner peace and your joy, don't let anybody take that away from you. That was one thing that I also learned from her. And so those are the 3 things I can share for now, because I don't want this video to be too long. And so I hope that from this video, you're also able to, take a few of those lessons and actually apply them to your life, and I hope they make you happy and make a difference for you. So yeah, those are the lessons I learned from my mom. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing like a whole picture slide / music thingy for her. By the way, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, like, this person is talking about her late mom. Why is she happy and why is she jumping around? See, so I'm sad to this video. I will be spreading sadness, and I'm not a vessel for sadness. I'm a vessel of joy. I have the joy of the Lord inside of me, and I like to see the positive in everything. I've had my moments, I've had my down moments, I've bawled my eyes out, I have cried, I have been sad, I've been angry as well about it, but I'm over that now. I'm past that, thanks to God's grace and His, comfort and the Holy Spirit and stuff. But I just feel like the beauty of being able to talk about people who we've lost mostly is in when we can say good things about them and they can see that, we are happy. Even though they have left, we're happy and we're good and we're moving on. I mean, I don't think my mom would be happy if I was, rolled up in a corner and I was saying, oh, mommy, it would have been your birthday. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad, I'm crying. I don't think that would put a smile on her face. So that's why I decided to do this. And I just pray for anybody who has lost a loved one, or who might have a loved one who is sick or something. I pray that the Holy Spirit will comfort you and you will not lose out because of what's happening. Instead, you would actually gain more, and God will just help you in every way that you need help. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys on my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you are subscribed to. I don't know. So please subscribe to this channel. God bless you guys. Bye.
See we go way back. Oh, I remember all the times that I cried. She made me feel better. She loving me, loving me, loving me, loving me, loving. She loved me like nobody else. I'm telling you, telling you, telling you, telling you all. She taught me how to love myself. to tell you I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I miss you already.
Oh.